Hello and welcome to Runescape and my fourth and final 2015 Christmas giveaway. This happened on the 18th of December 2015, and again I gave out around 20 million GP, so a fair amount. I gave out slightly more than this because last event, on the third event, I ran out of money. I didn't run out of money, but I had 16 million left over, which was, I didn't want the final one to have less money than others. So I went to Frost Dragons, made a bit more money, and I ended up giving out maybe 21, 22 million for this final event. So I got a couple of returning people coming to this one, so that was quite cool. People who at previous events I recognised a couple of usernames, like False Mirror and stuff like that. Overall, I didn't have anyone help out specifically, so no one sort of donated, no one dressed up and danced around or anything like that. So there isn't going to be any models sort of made for anyone because there wasn't any sort of volunteers. However, if you would like your RuneScape character made to be 3D printed, let me know. You'll need to be members so that I can see your adventures log, so I can model it off that basically. Unless you've got a detailed description of what items you are wearing. Now, I checked today because I was wanting to go and, RuneScape's turned 15 now, and there's a bunch of events going on, balloon popping and all that sort of stuff, and one of the things is you get party hat fragments, and that makes a party hat, but it's not a normal party hat, it's a gnome child hat, because of the meme, and it sort of went beyond RuneScape, so that's sort of the thing. There's jumpers with it on and stuff. I was thinking, what if I 3D print or make a 3D printable gnome child, either just the head or the whole child? So I thought, okay, let's go on the RuneScape Bestiary or whatever it's called. I don't think there's actually an N in there, but okay. And I found out it's been removed. Which is sad. I used it for my other 3D printed models, so that's a shame. So from now on, I'm gonna have to just use the in-game thing for bosses, or just player adventures logs, or just find it in-game and model it straight out of the game, which is a bit more annoying, to be honest. I would rather have just a databasey thing. Apparently the reason is that it was HTML5 just sort of showing off the capabilities of it for the HTML5 version of the game, but then the HTML5 version never came, and they went on to NXT, and the people who made the HTML5 left the company, so it was no longer able to be supported. So yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, I'll still try and do 3D things from RuneScape. It would be cool, and I'll maybe still try and do the gnome child, either find it in game or just go from lots of pictures that there's all over the internet. So yeah, and talking about the 15 years of RuneScape, it's going alright. The balloon popping things, which is every half an hour at every lodestone apart from Priftness and Eagle's Peak. You can get XP lamps, you can get prismatic stars, you can also get money. Sometimes it's just a few hundred GP, sometimes it's a couple of K, but nothing too much, and it's not very often. And then also the party hat fragments and the statue things. The more statues you have, you unlock emotes and things like that. I'm currently at 11 statues, so I'll try to get all 15. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Did the drop thing as well when that on the first day. It's easy enough. You can just look up the answers online, so you can get it correct first time, and that gives you a title and also a statue. I think that's just once. I don't think it's more than once. Otherwise, that's a bit silly because it's the same answers every time. Anyway, what have I been doing since? Well, I've been playing RuneScape more than I should have done. I've been playing lots of Kerbal Space Program as well, and a bit of Age of Empires and a bit of Counter-Strike. And yeah, on RuneScape, I'm going for 99 Magic. So if you've not seen it, you can go and watch my Road to Max series. I sort of get a 99 sort of every video, and they come out fairly frequently, I think, especially for the rate I play. So for training Magic, I thought, okay, I'll train on automatons, and they're pretty slow. I thought, oh, they're good money, but they're really slow, and they kind of require too much effort because you've got to stick them in the safe zone, and I don't like the click boxes on them. The hitbox on them I find is annoying. So yeah, I stopped doing them fairly quickly. And I looked at guides, and it's like, oh, the Abyss and Water Fiends and things like that. And I was like, oh, I guess I could go and do those. And I found, well, I'm in the Elf City like all the time. I basically just sort of bank stand and log in and check ports, and that's it. That's all I do all day on Runescape. But I thought, okay, I'll pop over to fight the elves, the sort of slayery ones, because there's a bunch which do magic, a bunch which do range, and a bunch that do melee. So I thought I'd attack the melee guys, and they hit pretty hard because they use abilities on you, and I'm maybe a little low level for it because they hit me a bit too hard that I can't quite keep up. But they are good money. They commonly drop coins, 8k to 12k a drop. So in a single day, I can easily get 1 million coins as a drop. And that uses my coin collector thing very quickly. So maybe I shouldn't be using the coin collector, but at the same time it's useful. It would encourage me to do dungeoneering again, because I will need to get tokens to keep doing it. But they also go and drop crystal things, like crystal tools, seeds and stuff like that. They give a couple of sort of rare, valuable thingies as well, which is quite nice. And they regularly drop herbs as well, which are worth a couple of k each, noted herbs. So they're pretty good. So maybe if I'm slightly higher magic, I can stay there like indefinitely, just kill those, because you can easily get them around you and they're fairly empty. So that's quite nice. So I got a couple of mil off them, but I sort of decided I'll maybe stop and I'll go and do the normal thing. And I've headed to a Ganodermic Beast. To be honest, it's the first time I've ever done them. I do have 99 Slayer, but I never had them as a task, so I'm fighting them now, and I've not had that many drops. I keep getting Spirit Seeds, which are untradeable, but will hopefully help me with farming when I get to that. But yeah, that's okay money. So after this particular event, I had 7k GP left. Not 700k, not 7 mil, 7k. You can maybe buy a full set of steel for that. You maybe mithril, definitely not addy. So yeah, that's 7k is pretty poor. And I'm now up to 8 million. So I'm alright. Main thing that I'm sort of waiting on is to go and sell my Santa hat again, so that I have funds available for maybe if I go for an expensive 99 like crafting. But that's not going to be till the summer, because basically the Santa hat, it crashes over Christmas. So a bit counterintuitive really, because it's Christmas, everyone wants a Santa hat, surely it'll go up. No, it crashes hard. In the summer it got close to 200 mil. Then this about now it's close to 100 mil, slightly more than 100 mil, but yeah, it almost halves in price. Losing 100 mil on an item is quite nasty really. So yeah, and I obviously have to have a Santa hat to go and do my Christmas event, because I'm Santa, right? Like, yeah, I have to have a Santa hat. So I lose money by sort of having the Santa hat in a way. Of course, the Santa hat is still worth quite a bit, but it's basically my entire bank after the event, so that's not ideal. So, I probably will do it again. I will be doing this again next year. I wonder how much money I'll get. If I leave divination till last, that probably loses money rather than gains money. It's weird. It's meant to be a gathering skill, so I'm like, oh, okay, it's a gathering skill like woodcut or mining, except those make you lots of money. Divination, no, unless you do it really slowly and get the energy stuff, which I guess I could do that. Maybe I'll do that, yeah. If I'm leaving it till my last 99. Saying that, I don't know. I probably will get 99 divination before invention. We'll see how the invention is, how quickly it is to train, whether I enjoy it or not, that kind of stuff. So, I was thinking sort of the other day, I was speaking with a friend, and sort of saying that I'm going to be doing 99 magic, which I'm doing at the moment. I'm now 94. Then it's on to agility, which is going to take a while. Maybe I'll give up halfway through and stop at like 95 or 96, and then go on to another 99 instead. Then I will go on to runecrafting, because I think runecrafting at Runespan is probably going to be fairly fun and quick. It's not going to make me any money though, because it's Runespan. So, and again, another sort of gathering skill, which isn't going to be making money. Agility isn't making me money. Magic is making me money, but maybe not that much. Then we have fletching. Maybe I could make money in that. I don't know. I hate fletching. It could lose money on fletching. I could try doing it quickly. I don't know. I don't know how you train fletching properly. I've never done it right. And apparently it's really quick. So, but I'm 95 at the moment, so it probably won't make me much money, even if I do try making money with it. Then it will be onto maybe crafting, which is quick but expensive. Then there's construction, which again is quick but expensive. And to try and make it so it's not too expensive, I'm going to leave that till near the end. I'm going to try and use the monthly statues to get most of my construction XP, because it's so good XP, and I gain levels fairly quickly through it. So maybe I'll leave that and get the most use out of the statues first. Then there's farming, hunter, and divination. So hunter I hate, but I may be able to make money with that actually. I didn't think about that. Hunter might make me a fair bit of money. And then there's farming, which will cost me a ton of money, because sure you can do herbs, but that's kind of slow. You have to do trees, and trees are so expensive. They're really expensive. So yeah, we'll see how much money we have. And then divination, I've already mentioned that. So if I get max by the end of this year, I don't know how much money I will have. Depends kind of on hunter really, and whether I'm hunter and fletching. Depends how much I spend, and how much crafting and construction costs really. Maybe I'll try making money throughout the year anyway, through money making methods. But if I get maxed early enough throughout the year, which isn't going to happen because of invention there, I will be going back to mining. And with mining, well, actually I'll be doing dungeoneering and maybe trying to get 120. But if I do mining and I start getting that up, I want even to be making money with mining. So if I'm doing mining, then I should hopefully have lots of money for this event next year, which means even bigger, perhaps. We'll see. I'll still do bond giveaways and all that kind of stuff, and it will happen regardless. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.